What's going on, Kings and Queens? Coming back to you guys again. We're super happy and grateful to be in front of you guys. We have a special topic for today, and we really want to talk about what is it like to be twins, right? What is it like to be twins? What kind of things? What kind of things do we go through as twins? I mean, we definitely are something special, and you are too. But we really just want to give you a little bit of insight of what it's like to have somebody that is literally like your other half, right? So maybe you could kick us off, bro, and really, shed some light and give some perspective, bro.
It's funny. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how maybe some of you guys feel or what your perspective is on twins. Maybe you're a twin. Maybe someone in your family's a twin. Maybe a friend of yours is a twin, or maybe someone you just know is a twin. But I grew up, right, not seeing many twins. And if I did see a twin, it was mostly of the opposite gender, right? The opposite sex. It would be like a boy and a girl twin. And they were like, hold on, what's the word again? Identical, fraternal. They were fraternal. They were born in separate sacks, right? So growing up, I would see that most twins didn't have a good relationship. Most of them. Not all of them, most of them. And growing up, our parents really instilled and hammered into our minds that we had to be very, very close. Like, we had to have the closest relationship. We had to do everything together all the time. You're there for him. He's there for you. Y'all gonna die together. Like that. That's how we grew up. That's how our family raised us. So seeing other twins that weren't born in that light, just because of how I seen them interact, I was like, I wonder why they don't have that good of a relationship. But then there were occasions where I would see twins, and they were the same gender, the same sex, and they had an amazing relationship. So I'm not here to say that all twins don't have a good relationship. Me and Eli have a good relationship, because there are times where we go through challenges and we disagree. But that's just my perspective, bro. What's yours?
My perspective, I feel like that was great, by the way, bro. That was a great breakdown. But I feel like a lot of people, they don't really understand what it's like to have a twin.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They don't really understand.
They'll never
get it. And I feel like some people, they wish that they had a twin just like us. And it's not to say like I'm bragging or I'm boasting, but I'm just
to experience
I'm just giving you guys our experience. You know what I mean? I'm just impressing upon you guys what it's like to have somebody that you've grew up with since day one. And I just remember, like, when we were young, like, a lot of people would be like, why are you guys wearing the same thing? Can you guys finish each other's sentences? Like, do you guys think the same thought?
It was kind of like they were getting annoyed, right?
It was kind of like they're getting annoyed. Like, oh my God,
this is
annoying. But, like, we just thought it was comical. We thought it was comedy. Like, we wouldn't take things personally. We're always laughing, grinning, smiling. And I just think, a lot of people should know what it's like to have someone as a twin. I was talking to one of my mentors, and he told me that, having a twin was not my doing. It was God's doing, and I lean on not only God, but I also lean on my brother, Daniel, for faith whenever I'm going through, certain trials and tribulations, because that's really what life is about. Life is about passing all tests. And I feel like you have that person right next to you to lean on for strength. Like, if I didn't have Danny as a brother anymore, and he, God forbid, wasn't on this earth, it wouldn't only hurt me, it would hurt everybody else. But it would impact my life a lot, because I've been in the same vicinity. I don't even want to say the same vicinity, but we've been really close since we were born. So it would kind of really take a toll on me. I'm sure I'd get through it, but just to think about it, it's not so much of a great thought. But did you have something to say, bro? I feel like you've been wanting to say something.
Nah, it's crazy because he mentioned one of our mentors. If you're watching this, Mr. Nathan Samuels, so grateful for you. We were asking him questions, and what he said, and what I started to really like ponder deeper into, was the fact that he said that us being twins wasn't our doing. It wasn't even our parents' doing. Like, it was God. Right. And then he said, it's faith. And I was like, what do you mean it's faith? He was like, something is looking out for you. And when he said that, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh, like he's here to help me through life. Like he's here to guide me. He's here to look after me and look out for me. You know what I mean? So, that really hit me and it hit me like a ton of bricks. But, most people will never understand what it's like to be a twin unless they're a twin. And you really got to speak to twins that were brought up to be very close. Because twins that were brought up to be very close and maintained a good relationship, they're going to have a different experience than, say, another set of twins that maybe didn't grow up to have a good relationship, right? But enough with the serious talk. Let's talk about something like more comical.
Honestly,
right?
before we get into that, we really want to start collaborating with other twins, just to like ask them questions, like ask what their experiences are like. I feel like it would be a great way to collaborate and really just expand our network and expand, our reach to different communities and different groups of people. But different comical moments, I feel like, would definitely be, damn.
I feel like this is when like people mix us up, or even in our family, like you'll have our mom, our grandmother, like because it's a group of 4 boys, right? 2 twins and 2 younger brothers. It's like, hey Daniel, no Eli, Brian, Jaden, and like they say all of our names. They go through the entire group, and it's just so funny because they mix us up all the time. So that's one funny comical thing. I would say another thing you can share too as well is that people are so flabbergasted, was looking for the word, and blown away to the fact that we're not identical. And a lot of people have gotten in this notion where it's like, you guys look alike. Like, aren't you supposed to be identical? And it doesn't necessarily mean that like just because we look alike we're identical. Identical twins, and I didn't know this until I learned this, but identical twins were actually born in the same sac. Fraternal twins were born in separate sacs, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going to look alike. Sometimes one set might have more similarities than the other, but it's just funny, like, when people come up to us, they're like, oh my God, like, I didn't know what was happening. I'm confused. Like, it never fails.
Like, listen, my name's Eli. I have a birthmark by my eye.
How do I tell the difference?
Danny has one by his mouth, right? So Eli by the eye, Danny, his birthmark is by his mouth.
It's like they drag it on,
right?
Like,
right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And I guess they want to see if we'll take it offensive, but we always make a joke out of it. We always making people feel warm and welcome. But it's honestly a great experience to have a twin. It's kind of unexplainable. Like, you have to be able to. I'm sure there's somebody in your life that you can strongly relate to, somebody that you lean on, someone that you can express yourself to, someone that you can tell anything to, whether it be like a partner, whether it be a sibling, anything, But one thing that I do remember when we were younger, we always used to work together, and now it makes sense as to why we're doing content, why we have our own business together. What do we used to play? We used to play Sir, right? We used to play Sir.
We called it Sir. It was just a game.
It was just a business game. Like, you would dress in like a suit, pants, slack, and like we would
go down in the basement.
We were going down in the basement, pretend like we were doing work. Like, it was a joke.
Pull out the pen, the pad,
I loved our childhood, and honestly, I can't wait to see what we're going to do in the future and how we're going to impact so many other twins all over the world, bro. What do you think our vision is? What do you think our vision is for not only, us, but for other twins out there as well?
I definitely want to create some kind of growth or development program for twins all around the world.
Wow.
And even if they're not twins, maybe they're just siblings that move together. You know what I mean? Like, they're always together. We don't want to just limit our network and our plan to just twins, our vision to just twins, but we definitely want to help like very close siblings that kind of move as a unit and develop them, help them grow.
Twin disabilities, twins that have disabilities.
Like, we would definitely be open to that in the future. So that was a really good point, bro. Any last words to wrap this up?
We got merch coming soon. We're working on this LLC. We're gonna secure that. I can't wait to see all the new surprises and things we're gonna be bringing to this channel. definitely stay tuned. We're kind of just rolling out content, letting you guys just feel us out and get to know us a lot better. We'll be coming with more topics. Make sure you guys drop some topics in the comment section down below, just in case you guys want to see anything else, you know, from me and Daniel. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. We'll see you guys at the next video, on the next video. Much love, kings and queens. Stay blessed. Let's go.